Alright guys, good morning. So it is about 8 o'clock in the morning. Just woke up not too long ago, about to head to work, and my phone says it's 22 degrees below zero. Cold morning. I'm gonna go start my car up. It was a little rugged at first, but powered through it. But yeah, I'm just gonna try and plow through work as quick as I can, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, gotta do a little bit of light shoveling today. Oh boy. Fun. Alright guys, so we're done. Look at all the snow. It took forever. And my beard is soaking wet. Alright guys, so I'm back from work. I ended up calling the agency that I was dealing with for this apartment, and I'm definitely not going to be getting it, and I will show you why right now. Okay, so this is the apartment that I was supposed to be getting. It doesn't seem all that bad when you look at it or from the pictures, but then if you go to here, 1 month free with good credit, 1 year lease, and move-in date within 30 days. $860 lower unit with garage parking, available April 2019. That's the one that I was supposed to be looking at. That's this one. It's a deluxe 2-bedroom with garage. Now, lower unit. Located on floor number, 2nd floor. I don't know where they went to school, but 2nd floor is not lower unit, so I don't know what to say about that one. The second part, this 1 month free with good credit, apparently that only applies to some of the apartments in that complex or in the area, and because of a loan, or the particular loan that they need to have this apartment. So when I talked to the guy yesterday, he's like, I don't think this apartment qualifies for that, but you can call and make sure. So I called today and they said no. Basically what they do is they copy and paste all of this information, not this information's correct. They copy and paste this information and put it on like every one of their listings, or a majority of them. So even if they don't fit the criteria, being lower unit or the 1 month free with good credit, they'll still put it on there just so people know about them. They may not actually pertain to that particular apartment complex. It's because of that, as well as the fact that this agency doesn't have the best reviews, but yeah, pretty interesting stuff. But unfortunately I won't be getting the place because of the false information that they were showing. I don't feel comfortable signing a contract with them where if they're shady now, who's to say they won't be shady during the contract, you know? So didn't want to put myself in that situation. So I'm gonna keep looking and hopefully find something soon. Alright guys, so it's about that time. I'm about to hit the hay, but I did want to share some things that happened tonight. Kingdom Hearts 3, amazing. Getting further along with it. I think I'm in one of the last actual Disney-esque worlds before getting on to the end of the game. So I'm slowly making my way through it. I've only played it for a few days, but I feel like I have, what, 17, 18 hours in it already? So it's got a lot going for it. I am very much looking forward to playing this game multiple times down the road. Some interesting things happened today too, besides the Kingdom Hearts stuff. The whole planning a game thing, I got a little bored, so I went along and went through my notes and stuff and whatnot, just to give you an idea of what I'm working on. I'm not going to go into detail of what this is, but this right here, this is a section of the board, okay? And I say section, like 1/4 of the size of the actual board. Like what you saw in there, that diagram, it's only 1/4 of it. So I think I may have made the game a little too big. My biggest issue was I'm not sure if I want to make a card game or if I want to continue making this game because it's really big. I just don't know how it's gonna go. So I feel it's gonna, I'm very interested to show you guys when it's all done and going through the process of like making a prototype and stuff like that. So I think it's gonna be really fun. Just really worried it's gonna be too big. So I got that. I'm still continuing to look for property. This week, everything in my room that can be packed will be packed. I was kind of hesitating on putting some of the smaller boxes and some of the smaller knickknacks in another big box. I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 big boxes, 9 or 10 big boxes in my room. I'm not sure if I want to put another one in here, but it's getting to the point where I just want to get everything packed away in boxes as much as possible. So I may just do one final box just to put all the knick-knack stuff in it, and call it quits, have everything done. So we'll see. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, thank God. It's the end of the week. I need it. I'm so ready for it. Ending this long streak of cold weather. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty, so it is now the 2nd-ish. It may be the 2nd. I think it's like 12:30 at night. So it's now the 2nd of February. But the 1st of February, not a whole lot happened. I went to work, it was a Friday, so I went to work, came home, played Kingdom Hearts 3 on the PS4, until now. I beat it like an hour ago. The game is by far my favorite video game of all time. Beating out Pokemon Gold and Silver. It ties everything together from all the other past games. Ties it all together. The soundtrack was amazing. They were playing songs at certain moments against certain characters where it hit me, and I was just like, oh my god, that the feelings you get from that battle are just so good. And that's not like a heavy battle song. There were some songs where it's like, oh, I remember this song from like the first or second game, and it's a very touching song, and it's who you're playing against that's very reminiscent of those feelings. So it's a very cool atmosphere throughout the entire game. The story is awesome. The soundtrack is amazing. The gameplay is very fluid, and it's very easy to play. It's very easy to pick up a controller and just play it. But I'm gonna hit the hay, relax, pass out because I'm tired, and I have to get up early because unfortunately I have to go to a funeral. So I will see you guys later. Take care. Hey guys, hope you're all doing well today. So today is the 4th. It is Monday. It's a couple days after the last video clip, just for the fact that Saturday I had to get up early. Didn't get a whole lot of sleep because of Kingdom Hearts 3, which I completed, done with. We ended up having to go to a funeral, which was cool because it was a military service. I'm not going to say who it was to protect the privacy of the people involved, but it was a very cool funeral. But the temperature between the last 3 or 4 days has changed drastically, and I want to show you what I mean by that. If you remember from the past videos, or the past video clips, the weather was outright cold. It was rigid. Frigid, not rigid. You were rigid when you went outside, but it was frigid cold. You're talking negative 50 degrees with a lot of snow, and now we get this. It is 40 degrees right now. I am out here in a shirt, short sleeve shirt on, with like all the snow just gone. That's crazy. Just blows my mind on how quick the weather can change like that. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys are staying safe, staying warm. Spring is right around the corner. Alright guys, so basically a accumulation of all of the weather that we've had over the last few weeks has been blizzards, then the polar vortex that came through, then the heat wave of 40 and sometimes 45 degrees annihilated all of the snow, and now we're to the point of getting a lot of rain, and it's freezing at night. We have so much ice. It is unbelievable, and there's going to be a lot of flooding because you can probably hear it now, but it is pouring. Let me show you. Look at all this. The whole driveway, this is where we had a vehicle parked, so there's no ice. The rest of this, I tried getting to my car, and this all the way back is solid ice. This is kind of broken up in the front at least, just because of people walking on it. But almost slid a few times getting to my car, so I had to turn around and come back inside. This is insane. It's supposed to rain most of today, freeze again tonight, and then rinse and repeat this weekend. So needless to say, today was a home day, getting stuff done for work. I don't know, this weather has been absolutely crazy. There's a solid amount of ice down there too. Probably about, I don't know, half to 3/4 in some spots, maybe a little less than half in others. But yeah, that's mainly been the weather for it started last night, and it's gonna keep going over the weekend. So hopefully I don't know, I may have to get out in a little bit and try to chop up some of this. Hopefully the rain dies down so I don't get soaked. We'll see. But just to give you guys a little bit of a timeline on how this weather has been progressing so far, the blizzards started, what, a week and a half ago? Almost 2 weeks ago now at this point. Today is the 7th of February. This has been going on since about middle or so of January. So it's been a long stretch of just really bizarre, weird weather. Alright guys, so it's about that time at night now, about 9:30, somewhere around there. Went through the snow, or the ice that we had today in the driveway. It was still raining out when I went out there, so I got drenched and soaked, but I still needed to get some of that ice up. I went about half of the driveway and then I hit nothing but solid ice. So I just said, skip it, it's not worth doing all that work for it. So I just went out there later on and salted. That being said, besides that, it's supposed to be like 25 below zero tomorrow with the wind chill factor until about noon or 1. So, fun times. I was looking forward to getting so much work done tomorrow, and I may be moving a little slower. Ended up going to Best Buy yesterday. I didn't mention this before, but when I went down to Florida before, I took my Switch with me. I didn't really play Stardew Valley as much just because I already beat the storyline, and it's mainly just working on achievements now. And Skyrim I played sporadically, so I needed a new game for the Switch because I kind of ran out of games to play on it since I've been beating them left and right. Picked up Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oh, I'm sorry, Super Smash Ultimate. It's not Bros. Oh, it is Bros. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's late at night. I'm sorry. I'm tired. The game is awesome. It's 72 characters, I believe. I think it's 72. You only start out with Kirby, and you have to go through and unlock all of them through their story mode, I guess you want to call it that. But you basically get like all the characters. You have hundreds and hundreds of spirits to collect of other Nintendo or Konami or whatever characters they have in these games now. So there's a lot to it. That'll do it for tonight though. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this 2-part mini series type thing of the polar vortex. It's been crazy. The weather is all over the place, and I'm very much looking forward to weather that's warmer. Make sure to leave a comment below if you liked it. If you have any suggestions for me, like the video, subscribe if you haven't. I will see you all next time. Take care.